Hello, my friends. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're ready for another YouTube video from your old buddy, DadCraft73. We're back here playing one man, one mod, trying to learn everything that we can about IndustrialCraft 2. And man, we're learning. We're learning a couple things. One thing that we're learning is I got robbed yesterday with some of my distilled water. The other thing that we learned is, man, that's crazy slow. We're going to have to do something to speed that process up a little bit. I think really the only way to speed it up really is to make like a bunch of these solar distillers. So we're going to make some of those. I wasn't happy with the number of overclockers that I was able to make. But today, we're going to do something I've sort of been kicking around for a while. We're going to do some IndustrialCraft 2 stuff, for sure. But then I think we're going to stake out a location for a brand new base. Because there's something we're going to need to do down the road. And being here near the land is not going to get the job done, I don't think. So I think we might have to move that away about 500 or 600 blocks. But we'll talk about that in just a second. First of all, show and tell time. Check this out. Stick read, baby. Yeah, that's right. Yes. Yes, yes. Let's see what kind of stick read this is. So let's go like this. Yes, I know it's stick read. Discovered by that person. It gives reads in resin. And it's 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's good stuff, I guess. Alright, we're going to let this thing keep on keeping on, and maybe we get another one. I want a whole, like, plantation of stick read. You know, I'm not too worried about increasing the yield of this thing, like cranking it way up. You know, I don't know if there's too much to worry about there. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Actually, that needs to not be like that until it grows. Can I take this out? I want to make sure this is take out until it actually grows. So now we have another stick read. So we have 2 now. We could probably breed those together if we wanted to, but I have some things I want to knock out in today's episode. Let's just put this down here. Yeah. Let's put this here, and we've got to sort of empty out our inventory. What I want to do is I want to make the rest of the tools. So let's take a look here at IC2. IC2. So there's a couple more tools we have to make, and we sort of want to get all of those done if we can. So we want to get the electric wrench. We also, I don't really know if we really need an electric hoe. I mean, maybe. There's the electric tree tap, so I want to get all these done. There's also the mining laser, which I don't know if you've ever used the mining laser. I have used it before. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I haven't used that before. So anyway, today is all about some tools. We want to get our tools taken care of because I don't want to have to use my wrench. I don't even know where my wrench is. Yeah, it's right there. Whenever we do our moving day, which is probably going to come up tomorrow. Today we're going to try to stake out the place that we need to go and then maybe set up like some initial stuff. Yeah. So I was trying to think. Well, I guess I'm just going to tell you. We're going to move out in the middle of the ocean is where we're going to move. That's my plan, at least. And I was trying to think of what we're going to do from like a build style. And I think what we're going to do is just make like a big raft. With like a little house on it. Kind of like from Tom Sawyer or Huckleberry Finn. Whatever, if you're familiar with those books by American author Mark Twain. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to head out into the middle of the water because it'll do a couple things. One, it'll stop creepers from spawning all over the place, but it also gives us a good starting point to do something super cool. So let's take a look here and see how to make, first of all, the electric wrench. Okay? So we need a regular wrench. That means we're going to need some bronze. How much bronze do we have? We have plenty. Okay, perfect. And then we're going to need a small power unit, which is not too bad. We need some iron casings. We need some of these. That means we're going to need to start making all of our things that we've made about 100 times, it feels like. Let's just run all of this through the metal former. Let's have him in extrude mode and have him do his deal. Okay? I've been... oh, hey. How'd you get in there, Spruce Wood? I don't know. I'm cooking up all my... I got some tin. You remember I said yesterday, after or during the episode, that I was going to go down in that tunnel that we found up there? up there, or not tunnel, cave. I went down in there, and man, I got tons and tons of resources. I got a stack of copper ore, plus I got a little bit of iron, and I got some tin. So we're gonna grind all that up, get that all squared away. Because of the fact it's overclocking a little bit, you can see we're backloading. That's cool, right? We're gonna let that run, do its deal. My lava generator is currently getting very low on lava, but that's okay because this thing should still be running up there. Yeah, he's running. Okay, we're gonna be all right. The other thing that being out in the ocean does for us is we can maybe get our wind turbines up a little bit higher. Now I am running version 2.04 of the pack. Is this done yet? Yeah, it's done. Okay, which means I need some iron. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. What are we making here? Our wrench. So we need this. That means we need some tin casings, which we actually have. We need some iron casings, and an iron ingot. And so we need 3. Okay, 3. Turn this over to this mode. You go do your thing, guy. And while we're waiting for that, let's grab a little bit more iron, and we'll make our 2 coils that we need for this little electric motor. Right? Simple. We've done this before bunches of times. So let's see what else we need. We're going to need this. Okay. Do I have any tin cable? I don't think so. I do have a tin plate, though. Okay, let's let this run through. Oh, my goodness. My poor inventory is a nightmare. One of the things... So, I guess sort of just a heads up for you guys. I don't know where to put any of this stuff. It's a nightmare. Just please get out of my inventory for now. You guys can go back over there, like so. Okay. You can go over there. Alright, I don't want to mess. You and you and you. Alright, let me get this coal out of here. These guys can actually come out. What else could go in there? Those guys? Sure. Alright, and then this, and this could all go in here along with that piece of resin. Okay. Alright. Is this done now? No. Okay, we were going to go 1, 2 and run that through and get that piece. And then we just need to get a piece of tin. Okay. And then we'll wait till that's done. Almost. Okay, there's that. That was kind of a little bit of a overwaste. Overwaste? An overwaste? Yeah, that's exactly what that was. Alright, so we have rubber in here so we can make our tin thing. We have that. We have a little bit of redstone. Let's grab some. That'll work. Let's get some tin wire. We'll convert all of this tin wire into rubber, insulated wire, and then let's see if we can't put this wrench together. Okay, so we need the power unit. We need one of these guys, which we can make. Alright, RE battery. And then we need, an iron ingot. Okay, let's just grab all those. Okay, wrench. Doot, doot, doot. There's the electric motor. Okay, and then can we make this thing? No, we got to make one of these guys. All right, we don't have enough copper wire. It's always something, isn't it? All right, let's make a little bit more copper wire. We can put that in there and run that through. I need 2 pieces. I mean, this is going to be more than we need, but that's okay. I don't mind having extra. While that's running through, I will drink a cup of coffee, or a drink of coffee. Yum. All right, that'll do it. That'll do the job. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn that into insulated. All right, and then let's go ahead and craft the electrical circuit we need. This right here, done. And then we should be able to make this guy now, right? There's the power unit. We take the power unit and combine that with a regular wrench. So let's get 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's enough, right? So we go like this and then like that, and we get a wrench, and we make these 2 guys go together, and we get that. And it'll fill up, right? It should. Yep. Perfect. Okay, so that's the first tool. The other thing is I want to make an electric tree tap. So essentially we have to go through that process again. All right, but that's okay. So we have iron casings already. All right, we need to grab a little bit more copper. Let's just get a bunch of it. We might as well make a bunch of this stuff. I don't know why we're trying to be stingy all the time. We need an iron plate. Let's grab some iron out of here. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to take these two. This is one thing you can definitely do. You can kind of move your overclockers around and just kind of use them that way if you want to. That works. Alright, we have now some more of these. We need a little bit more. We got to make a couple more coils. We got to make another electric motor. Okay. How much iron do I have? I'm good. Okay, so now we're going to make the tree tap. And we got to make one of these guys again. So we got to make some coils. There those are. Alright, hurry up and get done. We need one more set of those, and that'll be enough. We'll let this one run through. We'll take these out. How is the weather at your house? I'm going to tell you right now, the weather at my house is kind of junky. We just need one plate. Okay. Alright, let's see. So, electric tree tap. Can we make this? Yes, we can make the electric motor. Done. Alright. We're going to need some more tin item casings, it appears. I'm pretty sure. Okay, electric tree tap. We're going to need more of those. That's done. And then these guys can run through there. Yeah. Alright. And now we should be able to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make some insulated wire, tree tap. This guy can be done. Yep, he's done. Nope. This motor's done, right? Motor's done. We just need to make that RE battery. So let's get these guys out of here. Alright, tree tap. Yes. 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 And then we just need a couple planks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5 is the number. So we go like this, and then one here, one here. We get a tap, and we should be able to make this and that, and we have our electric tree tap. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, and that guy's going to fill up too from our advanced charging battery, working like a dream. Takes 10,000 RF. I don't think we need electric hoe. I don't really see any reason really to have one of those, but okay, so we got all the tools. There's one more that I want to make, and it's called a scanner. And we can't afford right now to make the OV scanner, because, I mean, we could. An advanced circuit, that's some stuff that we have. I mean, we could possibly make one, except I don't have diamonds to make an energy crystal. Remember, we need 4 diamonds to make enough energium dust to be able to make one of these guys. Do we have 4 diamonds? Let me see. Oh. Interesting. Here. I think we should do it. I think we should make the so we have to make the OD scanner first. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. So we need some bronze item casings. That means we're going to have to make some bronze because we're a little short overall. Alright. That means we're going to need tin and copper. Let me see what this guy is. Bronze dust, tin and copper. Okay. So let's get 8, right? And then 8 times 3 is 24. Okay. Let's get 24 of these guys. And we're going to remember, we're going to go into our furnace. This is just grinding up diamonds, so it's going to sit right there. We're going to go to our furnace and remove the pooling upgrade from him. Right? And then we can put this and this in there, and it's going to grind it up, and it's just going to drop it in this chest. It won't get imported back in here to smelt. You got to make sure you do that, or you're just going to cycle that stuff right through, and it's just going to go over to the end. Okay. So we got to make this OD scanner. So there's going to be that. We need some more of that. Okay. So we need a couple iron plates. Let's put those in there. You do your thing. Iron plates. And we need some gold plates. 1, 2. Actually, we just need 1 gold plate. So we might as well run this thing through before it's done, or as soon as it's done. Did I finish talking about the weather? Anyway, my nose is all like jacked up today. I don't know what the deal is. And then I'm going to need some more copper. Dang it. There's always something around this mod pack that we need. We don't need that much. Technically, I only need 4 in extrude mode. Okay, and we can run this back through. And we'll get some gold, what are the casings, right? Gold item casings, or gold, yeah, item casing. We're going to change this to extrude mode. We're going to run that through. Okay, how's this guy doing? It's making my copper dust. There's that. We can make this power crystal. Now, the problem that we're going to run into is we can't charge this. I mean, it holds 1,000,000 EU. We can't charge it because we don't have anything that holds that much. We need to get like an MFSU, I think. The ones that holds like tons and tons. And we need an MFSU for that. We need that. Okay. And yeah, we're not ready to make that yet. So we can't charge this thing, this OD scanner. I think maybe we should make the OV scanner the lower level one. I mean, we're sort of making it for future use, is what we're doing. How's this guy doing? Everybody good? That's empty. All right, let's go make some bronze. Okay. All right, scanner. So maybe we'll just make the OD scanner. Electrical circuits. Do I have any copper? No. Okay. I need to get one more piece out of here. Alright, you go through and do that thing that you do. By the way, let's sleep through the night and go out and use this electric tree tap on our trees over there. And that way we don't ever have to worry about durability. You know, we can just keep charging it back up. So, because we're going to need some of this stuff anyway. There's a bad guy. Hiya! Spider! Oh, don't burn me. Give me a potato. Alright, we'll go like that. How's this going over here? Okay, that's grown. Let's keep an eye on this and cross that. Okay. Any more? Yep. Okay, there's some. There's one there too. Okay. We'll take this rubber in and put it in our extractor and have it start doing its deal. Okay, you do that. I think in here is another one, right? Yeah. Okay. And that way you can go through there as well. Are you done? You are. So we're going to need all of these plus a couple more. So we're going to need our extractor to finish like that. Okay, perfect. And we could go like this, and we can make those. All right, so do we have 2 iron plates? Yeah. Okay, so if we're going to make an OD scanner, right, we need 2 of these electric circuits. Let's get 2 more pieces of redstone. Okay, there's those. And we need a couple more pieces. Oh, no! Sorry about that. I just had myself a little heart attack. Get in there and start extracting. Dang wrench. That was actually kind of cool, though. That did what it needed to do. Let's grab these and convert these. Okay. And then for this guy, we have all the stuff. We should have some glowstone dust somewhere in here. A little bit of glowstone dust. Yeah. Okay. And then we just need to get that bronze done. So if we take... Oh, man, this thing's taking forever. Get my overclocker out of here and put it over here and do your thing, guy. Okay. So as soon as we have the bronze, we'll be able to make this. We need lead dust. We might as well just take a piece of lead. I have a piece of sulfur dust. I'm not too worried about that. I have some more over here. Let's take a lead ingot and we'll throw it in this guy's too. And we might as well just get that ground up also. Okay. And we might as well take 5 of these. And let's see, energium dust. We need this. Should be able to make this. We can make one of these crystals, right? So that goes in the compressor, and it'll cycle through. how's my power doing here? Everybody's okay. Yeah. All right, lead is done. What's it doing now? 10. Let's go check our plant over here. I mean, I guess technically, depending on what grows here, we could put our other stickweed there and just multiply it that way, which is probably what we should do. I mean, that makes the most sense to me, I think. And that way we won't have to have rubber trees on our ocean raft. Right? Right. Okay, there's our energy crystal. The problem is it won't go in here. Right? I don't think we can charge it in there. No, so we can't charge it in there. It's a tier 3 power device. So, what is the MFE? I think it's MFE. Yeah, so this is the deal. I mean, oh my lord. Okay, we can't make any of those things yet. But don't worry. Don't worry about that. Can I put that in there? No. Okay. Alright. What am I supposed to be doing here? What was I waiting for? Bronze. Okay. That's done. That's done. Alright. And now we can take these guys and go like this. We can go like this, and we can get some bronze, right? And then we can put all that bronze right in there. We can steal our lonely two overclockers and put them over there and have it cycle that bronze through. And we just need, scanner is what we're making. We're going to make this OD scanner. We just need, and do I have one? I do. So I just need 2 pieces of bronze. Right, like that. Alright, and then these guys can go into the metal former in rolling mode and crank out a couple plates. And then we'll run them through again. It'll make the other version of this thing, and then we should be able to make this advanced battery. Yep. Okay. Yeah, super simple. I need 2 more pieces of copper wire, which I can't make yet, but I can now. Okay. So let's put this in here, like this. Okay. I already had some. Dang it. That's okay. All right, and then these guys have to go back through a second time. We'll get this guy out. We'll get a piece of this. Okay. Yeah. All right, and by the way, this thing can now go back in there. All right. Oh, yeah, we'll rake it in the bronze. I love that. Okay. Now, depending on the mod pack you might be playing, there might be other ways to get bronze. I mean, that's the IC2 way. But, you know, there's different mods that allow you to do alloys and things like that. Like, for instance, in immersive engineering, right, you could take copper and tin and maybe run it through the alloy kiln, for example, and get yourself some stuff there. Okay, now, we should be able to make this. Yep. And we should be able to now make this. Bang. Okay, so this thing's going to charge up. I want to show you how this thing works. It's actually really cool. This is going to help us find stuff to mine, that's for sure. And then eventually, now that we've got this energy crystal, we can upgrade it to the Big Daddy version, which we need to use this thing as a thing. 2X insulated gold cable. It's just a piece of gold cable with 2 rubber. Gold plates or casings we know how to make. Glowstone we know how to do. Energy crystal we know how to make now, and then it's just a matter of making a circuit with a couple of extra odds and ends to make an advanced version of that circuit. This guy is draining my power. You know what I should do is I should just take him, and I think I can put him in there. Yeah. If you're familiar at all with IndustrialCraft 2, the OD scanner is a component of a machine called the miner, which we are going to be heading towards pretty soon. Don't you worry about that. We're definitely going to be heading down that path shortly. But not quite yet. Soon. Give me like a day or two. I got to get my raft. Got to get my Tom Sawyer raft. Looking like I want to. Okay, there's that. I can put this guy in here as well. Get him charged back up. And then this thing should charge. Might as well have this thing clear full. There we go. Okay, now this guy should charge. If my rotor is turning up here, is it turning? Sometimes it just decides to stop. Nope, it'll start turning here soon. Not a big deal. All right, let's keep an eye on that. We don't want weeds to go in there because it'll wipe out my other stickweed plant if we let them get to maturity. Okay. Yeah. All right, so we have our OD scanner. Are we waiting for anything? No. Okay. Let's go out here. I'm going to show you how this thing works. So if you go find yourself an area, doesn't matter where. Like we can go over here, maybe. Maybe we'll go up here a little way so we're away from where we've done any mining so far. And we go over here and we click this thing, right? So scan result, 25 coal ore. I don't know if that's all that great. 13 coal ore. Let's go over here. 3 coal ore. So what we're looking for is, something that tells us, oh man, that's kind of junk. What happens if I stand right here? 32 coal ore. Yeah, so it sort of scans the area that's like around you, and I want to say it's like a 7x7 area, range 6. So if I dug down in here, I would expect to find a bunch of coal ore, right? And if I'm down, like, in the mines, like if I'm down lower, I mean, it's all it's really finding is coal ore, but we could go down in the mines real quick and see if this updates. Let's run down here in the mines real quick. Okay, now we're down underneath the ground, and it tells us in a 6x6 block, right? So a 6x6 area, or a 6 radius, right? If I stand right here, it tells me that there's 21 iron ore, 17 copper, some tin, some lead, some coal, and some emerald, right? Yeah, that's awesome. So if I even go down further, down to diamond level, and I go like right here, yeah, so there's 8 diamond ore somewhere right around where we're at. See? 4 diamond ore. Now, part of that's because Teddy upgraded the mod pack. Some uranium, some iron, some redstone. Okay, so that scanner sort of gives you an idea of where to dig. And I'm pretty sure, and one of you guys might have to correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure the scanner goes, it says range 6. So I think it's 6 blocks, and it's like a 7x7x6 down from this spot right here. Like there's nothing under here, right? Nothing of any consequence under there. Don't dig. That's essentially what that's saying. So it's like a 7x7 area, and it goes down 6 blocks. So if we would excavate that 49, what is that, like 300 blocks, that should be the materials that we get out of that excavation thing. All right, let's see. Nothing's happening over here. All right, so we need to go on a little bit of a journey. We essentially made all the tools that I wanted to make. We also made this scanner. It's charging, by the way, out of this advanced charging battery, just like everything else is. Let's open up our toolbox, and we're actually going to get rid of these guys. We don't need them anymore. We have all these other things that we can use, and I can load up my toolbox with all the good stuff. So that wrench can go away. That can go away. Yeah, and maybe you. I don't need you junk stuff. Okay. And now if I open up my toolbox, I should be able to put my wrench, my tree tap, my chainsaw, my scanner. We'll keep my drill. Put all that stuff over there. There's an extra tap that we don't need anymore either. So you go away, tap. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I need to get some materials. Actually, I just put that chainsaw away. Let's get it back out. And let's go do some chainsawing. We have this huge mass of oak trees over here, and I think that's going to be perfect for our raft, right? So let's just grab some. And all I want to do really is just make a get our base area sort of defined, right? Because tomorrow, I guess, is going to have to be moving day, and we're going to have to pull all these machines down, get them moved over. We're probably going to have to get some lava from the nether so we can set up... how many is that? That's 37? Okay. Let's go in here. Just cut up some of these trees. I love the fact that we never have to repair this. It's a pretty quick little axe. I mean, it's not super like crazy fast, but it's pretty good. But we never have to repair it. That's where the money is, right there. Okay, that should be fine. All right, what time of day is it? Oh, it's morning. Okay. Let's get some gravel. Do we want gravel? Oh, what is that? Okay, that's not a weed. Okay, that's good. That's good. Alright, we need to get some building materials. What do we want to have? And gravel might be okay. Yeah. Maybe? Or do we want cobble? Maybe we want cobble. Let's do that. Okay. Alright, let's head out. Let's head this way, and then we're going to find... do we have some stuff? Let's make a boat, because we're going to have to go out here in the middle of the water. Now, we want to get a good ways away from shore, right? We don't want to be too close to shore. Let's make some of these. Alright, and then we can make a boat. Perfect. Alright. Alright, let's go. I know we're long in this episode. It's just the way it is. Always. I don't need that. Let's eat something while we run. The fact that we're going to be able to get away from mobs is going to be money in the bank. That's for sure. Okay, so let's go across here. Here's skeletons. Not too worried. So we're going to go through the swamp that's right down here. We've already found this swamp. This is like, it's not like something new for us. Yep. That's where all the llamas are. Chilling around up here, doing their llama thing. Now, you may be a little confused as to why we're leaving that extreme hills biome and we're heading out into the ocean. Trust me. Just go with me. I'm not saying you have to do it. I'm not saying that it's something that you need to do as well. I'm not saying that my way... one of my patrons, Randy, today told me... or I don't know who it was. Maybe it wasn't Randy. But he was mentioning that I do things kind of my own way. So I'm definitely not trying to tell anybody how to play IndustrialCraft. So please don't think that I'm doing it. But should I just tell you? Then you can make your own decision? Maybe. So the reason we're going to move out into the middle of the ocean is at some point in the near future. And I mean like near future. We're going to have to make a mob farm. And we're going to have to do vanilla style mob farm because we're going to need like stacks on stacks and stacks of items. Random items. We don't care what they are. We just need them. Zombie flesh, whatever that might be. We essentially need everything that we could possibly get as far as items because we're going to have to use them for some stuff down the road a little bit. So the easiest place to make a vanilla mob farm in sort of like a vanilla world, if you don't have some kind of like mob spawner or something like that, is in the middle of the ocean. Because, oh, that's land right there. Okay, how big is this ocean? We don't need to go too far from shore. I mean, this might be the spot right here. I don't know if it's the spot or not. Let's go out here. I didn't really hope, I just need to be about 128 blocks. I mean, that looks like we're a good ways from there. There. I mean, I think this might be okay. How far are we from home? I mean, somewhere in here. So, one of the places where you can make a vanilla mob spawner is in the middle of the ocean. And then if you go really high because mobs can't spawn on the surface of water, right? So if you go really high, you can build your mob farm up there. You don't have to worry about lighting up caves, and you can still get pretty good rates. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, how about right here? This looks like a good spot as any. Let's jump out of our boat. Let's go down. See if we can make it all the way down. Oh, man, I know it's super dark. Okay, there's the bottom. Oh. Oh, please don't drown. Ow. Ow. Okay. There. We're back. Okay. Move out of the way a little bit, boat. Okay, we're going to put that right there. So this is going to be our spot, right? This is where we're going to build our big raft, our huge raft. And then whenever we're ready, we're going to go way up top, all the way to build level, and start building a huge mob farm up there because we need stacks on stacks on stacks of just stuff, right? Okay, so that's my plan at least. So we're going to go right here. We're going to go into Journey Map. We're going to do New, and we're going to say New Base. Save. Okay, now we should be able to go over here like that, and that thing should be right up through the middle of that guy. Perfect. Okay, so I think we're done in this episode. Between the episodes, I'm gonna meander back to our normal base over there, and then we're gonna start setting up. I'm gonna get some chests made so we can start storing some resources and some things like that. And then in tomorrow's episode, we're gonna come out here and start building our raft. I don't know why I got all that oak wood. Well, we'll need it tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Until next time, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And from my one man, one mod series, where we're learning everything that we can about IndustrialCraft 2, we're about to be living on the ocean. I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.